My name's Ashantin. Welcome to a new game I'm trying out called Eco, and I am playing with a very good friend of mine, copygirl. So copygirl's running the server and I'm joining in. I know that copygirl, she's already in the world, but I'm trying to join her, so I'm finding out how to do this. First thing is to create an avatar. So let's do that. Now I'm feminine. My skin, gosh, a little bit lighter, just about there. Oh, colour. Oh dear, that takes me to a sort of yellow colour. Let's go for a healthy look. I don't know if I can change this later. Hair, I have long hair, so I'll have a ponytail. I'm bald. I'm bald with that. I don't like that. Oh gosh. These hairstyles are awful.
There aren't a lot of options, unfortunately.
There aren't a lot of options. The bald one is more me than anything. I mean, I'm not bald. I have very good hair, but I do have long hair. Shade. My shade of hair is actually very, very... Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm going to go with... I'm blonde. Oh, wait a minute. We can... If we get to the shade here and I get to the colour here, does that go blonde? Do I like that avatar?
Oh, you can change the colour.
Yeah, No, I like the colour, actually. I like the jeans. I like the pink, the blue and the purple. Do I want a hat? No, that's not me. Derpy hat, no. Okay, let's save that and we'll go with that. I'm not sure. Okay, press C and I've got you. Wow!
I'm here now.
I just saw you, but when I came towards you, I lost you.
What? How's that possible? What's going on?
Where are you?
I'm still right next to
There
you.
you are. I've got you. I've got you. Oh my goodness, look at you. You've got a derpy hat and a red t-shirt, and I want to see your hair. Let me look at the back of your hair. Where are you? I think you've chosen the same hair. Is that a ponytail? Oh no, no, no. And what's this round your waist? It looks like a blanket.
What is it called? A cloth belt, it's called.
Oh, right. Nice. And you've got glasses.
Yeah, these are like alpha backer rewards that apparently we got.
Okay.
Didn't even know about it.
Now I haven't even done the tutorial, but it looks very pretty so far. And how do I get to the tutorial, I wonder?
If you press tab, is there some stuff on the top left?
Yes.
That you can click on?
I can. Okay. Yes, I see. The map will let you see the world around you. Open world layers. How do I do that? Over here. Ah. I've got it.
So there's a lot of stuff that you can access in-game, but we also have a website that is running along with the game server where we can check out all sorts of things.
Ah.
And I'm not entirely sure
I
how
see
it works,
it.
but I believe it would allow us to vote on certain things even while we're not playing, for
Biome.
example.
Okay, ice biome. Under markers, click on drop marker to mark position. I see. Yeah. It's just taking me through a tutorial. That's very helpful. Ah! It shows me what's in the backpack. Drag the starter camp to your toolbar and select... I've got it. I see.
Oh, it wants you to place that now, huh?
Yeah.
We still need to find a... Oh, I think we can move it later, so maybe it's not that important.
Okay. Right. If I place it next to yours...
So, mine will have reserved a little bit of an area, I believe, for itself. So you can't place it directly next to it, but close to it, yeah.
Yeah, I see. I see. It doesn't like overlapping. That's fine. So, if I want to place it here... now, you are now a resident of Ashantin 3 Burg. Okay. All right. E. Here we go. I'm in the tent. Right. Now what do I do? Campfire. Can I order that? Tool bench, workbench. So I've got crafting, storage. Okay, and I seem to have these things already. All right.
Yes.
Credit. Ooh, I've got some money. Authorization.
That's one of the funny parts about Eco. We can make like systems of like basically we can create money as much as we want, but the idea is you create some sort of stable system, some stable currency that people will actually be able to use.
Okay. So if I want to, I'm in storage at the moment. So I think the best thing is to try and get something to. I've got a stone machete or a stone axe. So
and you can drag that to your hotbar.
All right, let's get a stone machete and an axe and a shovel. Can I just grab these?
Yes.
And a stone hammer and a pick. And I've got 20 tomatoes. Intelligence is knowing this is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. I like that. Okay, so I got 20. They won't drag. Yes, they will. And raw fish. Ooh, you've never tried this fish before. Okay. All right, so I've got that lot sorted. Right, let me press E. So if I find the workbench and order that, okay. Add labor by clicking work to the project panel. And when finished crafting, retrieve the workbench from the storage tab. So it's crafting it at the moment. Fascinating. Oh, this looks quite well, doesn't it? I like the way it looks. It's very clear. So basically your tent is what you can do, and then when finished crafting, retrieve the workbench from the storage tab. So I've got the workbench there. Okay, I've got that, and presumably now can I turn that round? I can, and place. That's nice looking. Okay, so we've got the workbench sorted. Good. And then I presume if you want to use it, you click E again. Oh wow, look at this. Boards, campfire, carpentry table, and you need wood. Right, so I'd have to pick up my wood to do this. Boards and the carpentry table would need wood tags. Yeah, I see. Okay. Wow. So I'm still working through this tutorial. To mine, first break rocks into smaller pieces, then pick up the pieces. So, target a rock. Oh, stop pressing escape. So target.
Yeah,
I keep pressing escape. This may sound absolutely stupid, but what is a rock?
Behind our campsites are some stones near the water.
Are there?
This one, for example.
Oh, this is a rock. So what, I presume, a pick. Yes. Oh. And then you press E to pick up. could look pretty snazzy in that.
Oh my! I think I just saw murder happen.
What?
This well, I don't know exactly.
Oh
what
no, he's
creature it
eaten the
is.
turtle.
Your video must have started off with just this loud growling noise.
I can't hear the wolf. I
was
can't.
not making a noise right now, but I
Yeah.
heard the wolf attacking, and I was
Well,
very confused for a moment.
He looks as if he's trying to eat something, but the turtle's nowhere near him. It's a weird visual, that.
I stole its food.
Right. Have you got the dead turtle?
I've got some turtle meat, yes.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. The wolf's running off in disgust at us because you stole his food. Do we have to cook it?
I believe we can also just eat it raw.
Uh-huh. I don't see why
But it's
not.
probably a better idea to cook it.
How do I turn on the light here? My candle is not lit. Let's have a look. Tab. Oh. Turn on.
Yep.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that was...
If you read the instructions, it's amazing what you get. And that's my tool rack. Look at that. Wow. Nice. That's gorgeous. Okay. Let me press backpack to see what I've got. I've got 24 tomatoes. So I can eat the tomatoes. Listen. Stomach is full. So we'll put those back in our backpack. Okay. That land claim in my backpack. I could put the land claim steak. I think I should put back in my tent.
So here's what I was thinking, Ash.
Yeah.
I would like to pick up our camps and our workbench and as much material as we can. Probably
Yes.
not the wood because we can't pick
Yeah.
it up easily. And bring it to a really nice location. I think looks very gorgeous.
Okay.
What do you think?
I do. I have to say, when you see my video, the way that you look when you're standing still is fantastic. Your legs are moving. Did you know? It looks.
When I'm standing still?
Yeah. When you stand still to talk to me, your legs are sort of doing a little mini moonwalk.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's when we're rotating our camera a little bit.
Oh right.
Let's do a little shuffle.
Right. So we want to pick up all this and move it. Do we have that wolf's eating again? What have you eaten now, wolf? Oh, he's got another turtle. He's killed another turtle. Look, there's a limited number of animals. Oh my word! Oh, he's killed. I've got turtle meat.
Okay. There's another turtle here. Your stockpile.
Is it dead?
Oh, it disappeared.
Maybe we kill the wolf to keep the turtles.
That's something that we'll have to look into. Yeah.
I mean, we can't keep having the wolf eating all our stuff. Can we trap the wolf in a pen?
I'm not sure about that. I actually am not aware if there's any mechanics to do.
I didn't think wolves ate turtles.
Domestication and such.
I must say the graphics on this are a bit weird. I hope they slightly improve the way you look a bit.
Is that if we follow this river up, and I'm not sure if you already saw no, but with shift you can run. Very similar to other games.
Yeah. I am so glad that game developers do use some of the same things. Ooh. I need to go to backpack. Oh, if you pick something up and your hotbar is full, then they do actually go straight into your backpack. That's useful. There's loads of food. I presume it regrows.
Yeah.
Good. Look, there's more wolves.
We'll be able to do farming and everything.
Excellent.
There is also specializations is a mechanic in the game. So every player can pick a couple specializations depending on how the server setting. If you have a small server, it's recommended to have a very low amount of collaboration, so to say, meaning you need less players to collaborate.
Yes.
And then you can pick lots of specializations like cooking and logging and lots of more advanced stuff later on that we'll get into.
Okay. All right.
Lost you. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, the jumping is quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, you can jump 2 meters, I think.
I know, I tell you.
If each block is a meter. That's
We are very athletic. And does this game allow for vegans? I've lost you. No, I'm not.
It should be possible.
Because I noticed
I'm not sure which plants provide protein, but it should be possible. Look at this beautiful, like, almost waterfall here.
Okay.
It looks like almost like a jumping puzzle.
Yeah.
I think it's the best way to get up.
Yep. Oh my, the desert.
So there's this beautiful like waterfall feature.
Yes.
With the river leading all the way to where we started first time.
Yep.
And then there is another river that starts up here as well that goes down. And I was thinking, right over, almost there.
Yeah. And you said this game is still being developed?
Yes.
Good.
One of the reasons why I didn't lose interest in the game, or still like thought about playing it, is because like every is it month or every couple of months I still get updates in my emails.
Yeah.
So this is where I thought we could settle down. I think it looks very beautiful. We have these beautiful like lavender color flowers. If they aren't lavender, I'm not entirely sure.
They are beautiful.
And we should be able to make a relatively flat area here to
okay.
To put our structures down.
Okay. Is there any way we can save the plants when we put our structures down? We can't replant anything, can we?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Ooh.
Well, not at this time. I think once we get into farming, I think we'll be able to plant stuff back down again. But a lot of the plants might get destroyed along the way. And the plants that we do destroy, they might, like, as long as there's other plants nearby, they might just spread on their own. But I'm not entirely sure about the mechanics myself.
Yeah. You know what a terrible gardener I am. You know, I want to immediately sort of dig all the plants up and transplant them and put them in a garden and, you know, do things like that. I don't want to get rid of any of them. I suppose the other thing is that there's an awful lot of food here that we need to pick up.
Food will over time decay, so let's make sure not to pick up more than we need.
Oh, I've got masses, absolutely masses.
And also come up here real quick. I made a little staircase as well for us.
Oh wow.
So this is the second river that's up here, and I was thinking we could, when we need to expand, we could have a bridge that leads over to this snowy area. And
oh, that's gorgeous. Well. Oh, look at the ox up there. Huh. Pretty game. What else is that wolf killing? Does it kill animals?
It'll kill whatever it needs to have a family and survive.
Right.
All of the animals need their respective food sources, otherwise they will die. They will starve.
I don't hold much hope for the turtle population on that beach, I must say. This is gorgeous up here.
This would also be a nice place to...
I was thinking this would be lovely up here. Look at the views. I have to be careful not to fall off all the time, but we could flatten this rock.
Yes. Alright, let's clear out some of the plants and...
Alright. Now, plants we clear with the cutting tool, don't we? Wow, and we don't get anything from that, do we?
No.
Okay. There's a little twig here. I don't... Oh, that must be something you get with an axe. We can't get seeds and replant?
I think for the foods we'll be able to eventually.
Yeah.
I think the other plants are just they will naturally spread, but that's just a thought. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct.
Got some lupins. Let's leave the lupins. Wow. Okay, do you need help with this rock? I've got a storage. Should I put storage down somewhere? Then we can put rock and things in.
I've got a stockpile here. I was thinking of placing these in. I hope we have enough space for all the rocks.
Right. I don't think I've got anything in my backpack that could go in a stockpile. I do not. I mean, this is gorgeous. Wow. So, what's over here? Oh, that's lovely view. I'm towards the ice biome. Is a gorgeous view, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing to do, I suppose, would be to put the tents as far back as possible. So where we've got this stone wall.
Well, very soon we won't be needing the tents anymore.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So
have we picked up both of our land claims yet?
I don't know.
I picked up some of them, but I think the starter land claim that comes with the tent, I believe I haven't picked up.
Right.
But I think if we have one person's tent, it should be enough. We'll very soon be building houses, and we won't need the tent anymore.
Okay, so I have access to your tent. So in storage, is that stored in your tent? Should I put my tent in the storage?
Yeah, that'll be okay for now.
There we go. And the land claim. And my tiny stockpile. Okay, do you need some food?
I'm okay for on food for now.
Okay. Because I have an awful lot, and in fact the best thing might be to eat some of it. I can't eat... Oh, do I have to cook it?
I think you can eat the raw meat and fish. But once we are able to make meals and cook things, it'll be more nutritious for us, I believe.
I had an amazing amount of raw stuff. My stomach is full. Wow. Okay. This is pretty up here. Look at these lovely plants.
It's going to be interesting to try and keep the prettiness of the place while also like
building.
Yeah, building pretty much anything.
Is there any way of building? What would you like to build first? If you've played this game before, we've got a tent. We can't both sleep in there, can we? But we don't need to sleep.
Yeah, there is a mechanic that allows for sleeping, which will have the time process faster. But the server will actually be running 24/7.
Yeah, yeah.
So it will. It's just next time you play that some days will have passed.
Yes, yes. And do we have seasons here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It would be a lovely mechanic, but I believe the game is supposed to be played on a relatively smaller time scale.
Right.
There's one. There's usually a meteor that crashes into the planet, essentially destroying the ecosystem. You can continue playing after the meteor though, which is probably quite fun.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to that point, but we are playing without the meteor, so there is no time pressure for us to get to the point to destroy the meteor, which is the goal of the game essentially.
Okay.
Well, we'll need some wood. What if we head back to our location where we were before, and grab some of the wood that we already got?
Okay. So our location is over there.
I think we can just cut through the terrain. And then we can pick up the land claims that we had left there as well.
Oh wow! I'm underwater.
That's very pretty.
It's very pretty.
I think you can fish in this game as well.
Oh wow. Goodness me.
I don't know, is it called a pescatarian if you don't eat meat but you still eat fish?
I don't know.
I should know these things.
Wow. And you told me that this game is meant to be played in schools?
Yeah, it's I think part of the developer's goal was to have this be like a game that a class would play and learn about the impact that certain things have on, as well as collaboration, because there's a whole sort of what's it called? A community aspect and you can create laws in the game. So that we could actually create a law that prevents us from cutting down more than, say 2 trees every day or so.
Yeah.
And you can create governments
and that looks like oh wow! Can I drown?
No.
Look at this. I'm underwater. There's reeds, there's plants. I saw a fish. I've lost the fish. There's another poor turtle. Oh wow, there's lots of turtles. And look at these rocks, they're different. Are there different rock types?
Yes. Definitely. I believe there's sandstone. I don't know what is up where we are currently at. There's a very nice white stone. It might be limestone, I'm not sure.
Right. Okay, now what are we taking back? All our wood?
Yes, and the land claims that we had.
Guys, look at this. Come on. He doesn't like the fire, I don't blame you. And look at the spider. Wow. I wonder if the wolves will decide that we're food. Are you stuck down there? I tell you what, the first thing we need to learn how to make is staircases and bridges.
I think that should be available to us. Actually, you were already able to do that. When you have the hewn logs, you can build out of various shapes, including stairs.
Good. Let's have a look at the E. Okay. Contract, hewn logs. Oh, we can make doors. masonry tables, mortared stone, research tables. Oh my word. Storage chests, stores. Oh, there's a lot here, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. And that was just the basic work table. Imagine all of the other like work tables that we'll be able to build. There's like one for wood, masonry, or rather carpentry would be the first one. Right? Carpentry, masonry, and all sorts of other things, because eventually you'll be getting into more industrial things. So we'll be able to make roads and cars to ride on the roads. All sorts of steam-powered sort of structures, and eventually we'll be able to make iron and construction vehicles and everything.
You know, this is really pretty here. Good choice of campsite. Good choice. And look at the dawn. Beautiful. Is there an east and a west? I don't know.
Technically, the world uses a square map, which is not something that you can project onto a sphere.
Wow.
So there's more or less an up and down, but if you were to map a square on a three-dimensional object, you would get a donut shape.
It's
so
beautiful.
we're on a donut planet, technically.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, we'll see how we go with this. Okay. Well, guys, let us know whether you like this idea, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.